So in a previous video, I mentioned an addition where you would press up and lateral jet at the same time and it would cancel the gravity. That behavior is still in, but I have removed it from defaults and opted instead. I changed the spool mechanic such that on vertical thrust, or rather upward thrust, it does not operate on thrust that opposes gravity. It only operates on thrust additional to opposing gravity. And what that means is that your jetpack, provided you have the energy, will now always cancel gravity, which pretty much, it just means that you won't fall faster ever. As soon as you hit your jetpack, you'll stop accelerating downwards, provided you have energy, of course. And what that means is that threading through really tight doorways and such has gotten a lot easier. It seems like a much better mechanic rather than using the 2-button press for up and lateral jet. Now, I also, the jetpack at this point is in such a polished state that I would really like to do a netcode test. The only thing that's really limiting that is the overspeed behavior I need to add, and I need to find, or rather I want to finalize the netcode, so that at least we can get, hopefully, people from US East playing. In other news, I mean, I'll have maybe a server in Chicago to use, maybe. If not, then we're back in San Francisco as usual. Otherwise, the next installer, or rather the next netcode test, will be on deck, and I've been balancing the weapons for deck and such, because deck is a much better scaled map, in my opinion, as far as like the true scale what I want. I still want terrain maps, but the thing is, the terrain that, for instance, on Ashes it's on the extreme end of size, and like very extreme end of size. Some were complaining that the walk speed on that map was too slow. It felt like Arma, and hopefully everybody can see here on deck that the walk speed is pretty quick. It's not slow by any stretch. And once overspeed is in, I have a feeling this game will probably play a lot like Quake Defrag in a lot of ways. Which, that's good. That's kind of, it's madness when I think about it. But anyhow, if you have any questions or comments, you can of course post them on the YouTube comments page or in the game forums. Otherwise, I hope you guys will join me for the next netcode test whenever that happens, or we'll have fun with the installer, whichever comes first. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and that's it.